call.
Okay, it's recording now, and I'm gonna give it back to you.
Okay, perfect. My back on the, do I have the microphone?
Yep, you're good to go.
Awesome, guys. Well, I'm going to take a sip of my Grandpa's Secret Black Panther drink really quickly before we get started. Okay. Awesome. Welcome, guys, to Grandpa's Secret Token presentation. My name is Bill Z. Ferrer. I am actually very excited to be talking about the tokenization of Grandpa's Secret and actually having a first cryptocurrency being held by actually medicine. And, this is very exciting times. The crypto space is blowing up. The blockchain technology is blowing up. And, guys, it's awesome to see everybody that's aware of what truly is going on and what is out there and possible for people that are trying to benefit in the space of cryptocurrency. So guys, I'm going to get right to it. So the cryptocurrency that we are looking at is actually not a cryptocurrency, it's a token, guys. So the way I'm going to explain this, I'm going to explain to you the company and Grandpa's Secret. Oh, there it is. Grandpa's Secret, guys, is established in 2010. It's located out of Houston, Texas. Guys, Grandpa's Secret is in over 30 countries right now. People are holding this formula all over the world. Dr. King and Grandpa's Secret have over 3 million clients. There are over 35 doctors holding the medicine formulas and different types of things that Grandpa's Secret produces. And guys, it's amazing because I've drank the CBD drink, the Black Panther drink, and I was always a person that had a lot of anxiety, a lot of ADD. I couldn't sit still. Being a business person, sometimes it's the hardest thing to do. When you truly understand what medicine is and what it's done for me personally in my life, it's truly changed the way and the dynamics of how I look at the body and how I look at myself as a person who has businesses, who's a father. We all think about what we try to accomplish with life, and in life, you accomplish what you can handle. And sometimes we can only handle the bare minimum because, we lack a lot of nutrients in our body. So Grandpa's Secret is kind of revolutionizing and like taking people that are, making 600,000 and taking them to, $10 million a year just because of the changing the way of how they look at medicine, formulation, and of course nutrients. So Grandpa's Secret is truly a company you should look into because it's revolutionizing how people look at the anatomy. And to me, that's such a special thing to have as a tangible backing to a crypto token. So to me, very, very powerful concept. And of course, like I just said, Grandpa's Secret token. So I want to talk about the man himself, Dr. King, the CEO. This man is truly a legend, living legend. And I have a close relationship with him, been with him for about half a decade. And we're, of course, counting the days. And he's an African shaman. He's the #1 doctor in the world. I truly confirm this because I know what this man can do, how he works in action. I've seen him do a lot of wonderful things for a lot of people. I've read a lot of his books. He has 8 of them that are published. And guys, you have to understand, when you have a CEO that's accomplishing a lot more than just success in the business, he's coaching people and he's doing a lot of things to allow people to grow in a place where it's not just about, money or things like that. It's having people to grow in different matters. And I love that about him. I'm actually one of his students. So, I learn a lot from him on a daily basis. He's been featured on television, the news, podcasts, you name it. Dr. King has been everywhere just because of his knowledge, his wisdom, and of course his presence. And he comes from a family of doctors and healers. So he always talks about how he was born into medicine. And, he truly, truly believes that because I see the way that he looks at people and the way like how patient he is with people. He truly is a doctor. And I really admire that. And of course, guys, I look at always a person's actions where I always look at what they do outside of their business. I've been a part of a few of the visions. I've been a part of a few of the times where we actually went out and fed the homeless, and Dr. King has fed over 1 million homeless people. It's really amazing because not a lot of CEOs that are accomplishing what he's accomplishing has time to even go out and go feed the homeless people. It's quite amazing. I was a part of it. So when you look at it, when you look at it like this, guys, you got a CEO that's truly giving back, and the celebration of what all he's accomplished is kind of why we tokenize, Grandpa's Secret, is to bring that synergy for people. We've always talked one industry in the world is health, and of course is wealth. So we wanted to combine both industries and give people an opportunity not to just benefit from health, but of course benefit from money. And of course, guys, I'm going to talk about the money really quickly. So I want to talk about crowdfunding before we talk about cryptocurrency or blockchain technology. So what is crowdfunding? So crowdfunding is the collective efforts of many individuals who network and pool small amounts of capital to finance a new exciting goal, whether personal or business. It is a globally recognized for 25 years because platforms like Indiegogo, Kickstarter, GoFundMe. In the last 12 months, crowdfunding has already helped raise $35 billion US dollar, guys, in campaigns, contributions from private individuals like you. So what that means is, if we can't all hit our own goals with our finances, the smart thing to do is for all of us to come together collectively, put a small amount, and then eventually create so much interest because of how many bodies we're putting, because cryptocurrency works directly from supply and demand. That means the more users, the more people that are interacting with the coin, using it for actually, for transactions, the value of it goes up. It starts to circulate like its own economy. And crowdfunding is essentially what cryptocurrency is in a nutshell. But of course, cryptocurrency is a lot more than just that. And of course, blockchain technology is revolutionizing how information and of course money is being looked at. It's a decentralized money system, which means that decentralized means that it's not controlled. It's not centralized like a bank. A bank is really just a third party between you and your money. And when you centralize something, sometimes you don't really get to see the business or see the numbers or see why, every 7 years we have economical crashes. They don't really point those things out. They just kind of say, these things kind of happen. But if you really look at money, if numbers don't lie, then why is our economy crashing? Look at it like that. Like, why, if numbers don't lie, if math, if 1 + 1 = 2, then why is our economy crashing all of a sudden? So that's why I look at decentralizing money as a benefit to society, because now it becomes very transparent between people and not businesses. And of course, it's in an unhackable informative system or information system, which means that once something is published on the blockchain, it can't be changed, it can't be altered, it can't be penetrated with, trying to someone hijack something. If you do the correct ways of, protecting yourself, of course, then this is a really bulletproof system for people to start using it for, making money. And money is something that has to be very transparent for it to work. And of course, guys, peer-to-peer transaction, which means no more middleman. And peer-to-peer means that instead of going through, oh, I'm going to pay you through Zelle, or I'm going to pay you through Cash App or Venmo or, PayPal, it just becomes transactional between, just having just the internet and being able to just send it directly from phone to phone, and it being posted on the blockchain where people can transparently see exactly what happens. So there's no misunderstandings. That to me is something that's powerful. Of course, we're in the early stages of it. So guys, it's always going to be integrating itself. It's kind of like the beginning of the internet. A lot of people, kind of were sleeping on the wheel once the internet came out, because, no one knew what it was, but no one was looking into it. And that's kind of what blockchain and cryptocurrency is right now, guys. It's so new that it's kind of scary, but at the same time, there's professional people that are here right now that are part of this vision and that are breaking this down for us to understand how money is truly going to fluctuate and how you guys can all prosper. So I'm going to ask the big question. So the big question is, guys, how do I make money? So guys, I'm going to leave this over to the professionals, because I know these guys know how to make money. I've seen their work. I've seen their projects. They've launched many crypto tokens, and I believe a few smart contracts. These guys are in the crypto space, they're in the blockchain space, and they're killing it. And of course, Brandon, are you there right now? I know he's here with me.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear, loud and clear. So I'm going to hand it over to the money guy real quick, but really quickly, I'm going to make you the host again. And then I have perfect. You are the host, my friend.
All right, all right. I can share screen on my side. Yes, there we go. All right, thank you, Billy, for that introduction. And you have a firsthand knowledge with working with Dr. King. I've only known him for a short period of time, and I'm very, very impressed with what he's created, who he is, and what he's established. And you can always tell that the character of a man by the people that are around him. And just by going to grandpasecrets.com website, you see literally dozens and dozens and dozens of testimonials of people's lives who he's changed. And that's why I decided to be part of this project to help launch this token, because there are literally, if you're brand new, you only know of maybe Bitcoin and Ethereum, and you might think that you have missed out on those, but there's thousands of tokens and coins on the market. There's new ones happening every 10 minutes that pop up, but most of them are not going to succeed. But projects like this, I believe, will succeed because it's not the token that makes this company. It's the company that makes the token. So as we talk about how do I make money, what I'm going to do is show you the opportunity that you have with getting Grandpa's Secret in your portfolio, and also how to buy it if you're brand new and you've never been in this space before. So if you think that you missed out on Bitcoin or any other things, you have an opportunity to be at the beginning of a brand new token that has a real use case behind it with a company that is already successful. And I want to make sure I say this as a disclaimer. I'm not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. And this is not a network marketing opportunity. This is not MLM. This is not direct sales. This is not referring. This is an opportunity for you to be able to purchase a token that represents a successful company in the holistic health and wellness field called Grandpa's Secret. And as this company continues to grow, expand, have more products and customers, the value of the token rises, which means the value of your token that you're owning will rise with it. So first, let me share with you, if you're brand new, about where Grandpa is right now. Now, this is what I would call a successful launch. If you know anything about the meme token space, most tokens that launch do what we call a pump and dump, where it goes straight up and then it comes straight down just as fast as it went up, and it's really dead at that point, and people move on to the next. What happened here is on launch night, of course, it went up, and then you had a sell-off of individuals who wanted to sell for a profit. This was up, I don't know what, 2,000, 3,000%. But then it started to come down, and then it stabilized and almost did like a flat line. This is unheard of, or better yet, very rare to happen in this space. And why did it do this? Because of the tokenomics of it. So if you were to go to grandpasecret.io and you scroll down, you'll see the tokenomics. There's 100 million total supply, but this is the key right here. 10% BNB redistribution. What that means is that every single transaction, there's fees that need to be paid. And a percentage of those fees is now going back to every single one of you that is holding the token. Holding the token, you're now getting paid, not in Grandpa's Secret tokens, but in the Binance token, the BNB token. For example, from me on launch day and just holding, I've earned more than one whole BNB since last Saturday, which comes up to about more than $400. And I never sold any of my tokens. Just for holding it, you're getting rewarded. So no longer can you say, I lost all my money, it came down. That's not what's happening here. This is a huge game changer. Now, a good friend of mine asked if I could share, where could this possibly go and compare it to another token. And I did my research and found that there is no comparison directly to another token because no other token has done what this is doing. Number one, most tokens have billions of tokens, billions available, or quadrillions. They come up 1 quadrillion tokens. You can't even count that high. This is 100 million, which means it's a scarcity. There's only going to be so many tokens available. Classic supply and demand. The more tokens that people want and the less supply, the higher the value the token goes. The only thing that I can come close to show you guys is another token that launched, and it was one of the first real meme tokens that got started, called Hex. Hex is worth 46 cents right now. Now, in the beginning of Hex, and I'm on CoinGecko that I can look up these other tokens. One thing about the blockchain and any token, everything is on the blockchain. Everything is public knowledge. Every sell, every buy order, nothing is happening anonymous or under the table. The all-time low of this over a year ago was 0.00005 cents. Right now, Grandpa's Secret is sitting at 0.002 cents, less than half a penny. What this token ended up doing a year and a half later, it is now worth 46 cents. So how much money do you think you would have made if you were to purchase this token when it first got started over a year ago? I don't have to guess because I have a friend of mine who did. And I'm going to show you an example. He bought on January 14th almost $5,000 worth of this token. He has 35.54 million Hex tokens. He didn't sell it the next day. He wasn't trying to get rich the first week. He held on to this for the first year and a half. And do you know what it's worth now? $7.95 million. I know some of you guys might say, how is that possible? Welcome to the world of crypto. It went up 167,000% since launch. Grandpa's token was only up almost 3,000% since launch. We still have a ways to go, and this is just the beginning. So one comparison that I can do, and I love to do what I call dream mode, is Hex token has 300 million token supply. I'm sorry, not Hex. FTT has 300 million token supply, and I'm going to pull that token up to show you guys as an example, because this token has 572 a billion tokens, when Grandpa is only 100 million. So I'm going to pull up another token that can have a similar rise called FTT. This token is number 27 on the market cap. It's worth right now $52, and it's 336 million tokens. Grandpa's 100 million. What if, and this is a what if, this is not a guarantee. What if, whether it takes 1 month, 6 months, 2 years from now, Grandpa token only gets to $1. $1. And let's say you right now, you bought it right now, and you only had $50. $50. And I want to be ultra conservative. Another friend said, hey, Brandon, you got to start small because we don't want to scare people out there. We don't want to scare them. So let's start small. $50 at today's price is going to get you 19,809 tokens. 19,809. But this goes to $1. That's $19,809 from $50. From $50. Is that too much? Let's say it just goes to 25 cents. Okay? So let's do this math again. So you have $50 at today's price. You have 19,809 times 25 cents. Your $50 just grew to $4,952. Now, let me show some numbers for the big boys out there. I don't roll out of bed for $5,000. Let's show some money for some big boys. So let's say you put, can I still be conservative? Let's say $1,000. That's real conservative. $1,000 at today's price. That's 396,000 tokens. And it gets to 25 cents. Your 1,000 just grew to $99,000. Still not impressive enough for me. Not enough. You got to go a little bit higher. Let's say that same $1,000. $396,000 tokens, but this gets to $5. I don't know. That's going to be too high for you guys. Let's go with $1. $1 times 1. $396,000 from $1,000. So here's the question I want to ask you. You don't need to believe in the tokenomics. Do you believe that Grandpa is a successful business? That Grandpa Secrets has a product that is helping people and that that's having numerous testimonials from people all over the world? Do you think that's going to continue to be the case? And if so, then you have no doubt that the token itself is going to rise with the company. The only thing that we need to have happen is this number right here, the number of holders. We need to have the number of holders much higher. So for example, for Hex, at 46 cents that made my friend millions of dollars from 5,000, Hex has 252,000 holders. And holders can mean anybody owning from $50 worth of Hex to $100,000 worth of Hex. So it's not like we need a whole bunch of people to put $50,000 down. $50, show your support to Dr. King and what he's done for you and helped out your health. I am on the products right now, and I can't wait to tell Dr. King my results. I have my consultation with them. The product is great. I'm already feeling it. I see how this thing works. I'm excited for the process of it. And I know that I own 0.6% of all Grandpa tokens. I got to get to 1%. So as this continues to grow, as our community continues to grow, the value of the asset that we have, which is the token, is going to rise. And this can literally change people's lives in a short amount of time. So you ask, how do I make money? You want to get your hand on as many Grandpa tokens as possible. It is less than 5 cents right now. I'm sorry, less than a penny right now. Anybody can afford it, whether it's $20 worth or $20,000 worth. So now I want to show you how to purchase the token. So let me start this. This is for those of you who have iPhones, Android, and let me turn off my screen so this doesn't slow me down. iPhone, Android, MetaMask, and Trust Wallet. So if you have a phone, you want to go to your Play Store or your Android store, and you want to download either the Trust Wallet or MetaMask. I use Trust. Now, this is just very easy for me. My cousin and business partner, Marnita, uses MetaMask. She loves using MetaMask. So she helps out people with MetaMask. I do Trust. So you get your phone, download the Trust Wallet on your phone. You're going to open it up. It's going to look like this on the left-hand side. The very first thing you want to do is click on the gears at the top, because we need to add the Smart Chain Ethereum here, because we're going to be switching this up. So you click on the gears, you select Smart Chain BNB, and then you come back. You're going to need to purchase the Smart Chain BNB first. This is how you're going to get Grandpa's token. If you're already experienced with this, just get your hands on the BNB. You already there's dozens of ways to do so, but I'm showing people who have never bought a coin before. Once you select the Smart Chain BNB and click on the buy button at the top, click on buy. That is going to allow you to be able to purchase as many tokens as you want. Just follow the instructions you can use. If you can attach it to your bank account and purchase the token. Once you've purchased the token, the BNB Smart Chain token, come back to the Trust Wallet. At the bottom, you're going to see these little things called dApps, little 4 squares. Click on that. It's going to open up like a browser for you inside your Trust Wallet. You want to select Pancake Swap. Click on Pancake Swap, and then this pops up, pancakeswap.finance. Once you're here, you're going to see your BNB and your balance on how many BNB you purchased. But now you want to buy Grandpa. So you're going to click on select a currency right below it. Copy this address. This is important. You can get this address, contract address, by going to grandpasecret.io, and it's right at the top. Copy that address. We're going to come back to that to paste it. So once that's done, in the pancake swap, we're going to select Smart Chain again. So at the very top, you're going to click on the little symbol. It's going to automatically show as Ethereum. You're going to select Smart Chain again. Once you select Smart Chain, you're going to click on Select a Currency, and a search box is going to open up. This is where you paste the Grandpa Smart Contract, the numbers for it, for the contract number. Grandpa will automatically pop up. You select this, and you're adding it to your wallet. Once that's selected, here's what's going to happen next. Go on to the next page. I went too fast. Now you're going to be able to trade your BNB into your Grandpa. But first, we've got to change your slippage tolerance. This basically is like the gas fees that allows this transaction to take place. If it's too low, the transaction is not going to complete. I would suggest starting at 10 cents and then at 10% and moving up. How do you do that? Select the gears. This is what's going to pop up when you select the gears. At the bottom, it says slippage tolerance. Select the last button here and type in 10. If you go through this process and you attempt to swap the coins for Grandpa and it doesn't work, just increase this 11, 12, 13, all the way up to 20 until it does work. Once you've done that, you now can purchase the token. So you can click max or however much BNB you want to trade in for Grandpa. So you just put that number in. It says enter amount, click that button, and follow the instructions, and you now have Grandpa tokens. The next thing you want to do after you've done that is go back to your browser. You can do it in your Trust Wallet or just regular. Go to grandpasecret.io. Scroll down and click on Claim Rewards. This is how you get the BNB redistribution. For every time somebody sells, you're going to get a piece of that. So click on Claim Rewards. It now wants to connect your wallet. So click on Connect, select Trust Wallet or MetaMask. I use Trust Wallet. This pops up. It says Grandpa's Secret. Claim Rewards wants to connect to your wallet. Click on Connect, and this is going to pop up. You're now connected. You're going to go back to your browser again, and if you see this green button here that says Disconnect Wallet, don't press it. It's just letting you know you're now connected. As you see from the time of the screenshot, 147.99 BNB rewards have been paid out to 622 holders, meaning you're getting paid just to hold, almost like staking, if you know what staking is. It's going to show you also how many tokens, what the price of the token is. It's going to show you how many rewards you've earned just by holding. It's going to show you how many Grandpa tokens you own and what percentage of the holdings that you own. You have two choices you can do. If you see your BNB balance growing, you can sit there and let it grow, or you can click on Withdraw BNB Rewards. From here, you can withdraw that BNB directly into your wallet. That's what this connecting to your wallet means. The BNB will go directly into your Trust or MetaMask wallet, or you can withdraw and redistribute, which means purchase Grandpa tokens. That's what I did. So I repurchased the Grandpa tokens. You see, this is at 0.92 Bitcoin BNB at the time. I bought more Grandpa tokens with my BNB rewards just for sitting there and holding it. The next thing you want to do is be plugged into our community, especially if you're brand new. A lot of this can be overwhelming. You know, you've never done this before. You might need a little bit of help. The community is here to help you. And we have 2 Telegram groups where we've got videos that walk you through everything that I just said, step by step, whether you're using MetaMask or Trust Wallet. So if what I said tonight goes over your head, we've got videos that walk you through this. We also have the second group as well. Both groups have that, 21 videos, Grandpa's Secret channel. So you want to get yourself plugged in so you're aware of what's taking place, what's happening. And that is it. I know I wanted to keep this short and sweet on a Friday night so that you guys can enjoy the rest of your evening and at least have some time now for questions and answers. And I also want to, if Dr. King is available, if he'd love to share a couple of words, I'll add him to the panel if he would like to share anything. But if anybody has any questions that we can go over for you, now's the time to ask. You can put it in the chat box or raise your hand, and we will get you all set up and squared away. So Billy, right on back over to you.
Awesome. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you for simplifying that for everybody. That was awesome. I just, every time you talk about the numbers, man, I get super excited, and man, I cannot wait to see where this goes, man. I'm super excited. Thank you for casting that vision for everybody. And guys, so do you want to take some questions, Brandon?
Well, so far we don't have any.
Okay, so if we don't have any, good. So I guess everybody's on board and we're good to go.
We're good to go. Now, here's another thing that we will be doing these for the short time being every other day. So today's Friday. We're going to do it again on Sunday. Then on Tuesday. Oh, wait, let me get this right. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday again. So I think we're doing back-to-back for Sunday and Monday. But we want to have this in place so that you guys can plug on in. And we got it recorded. So that, and we're doing this in a way that anybody can do this presentation. Understand, there's only one man who owns Grandpa's Secret, and that's Dr. King. But the benefit for all of us is that we own also the token, which means the better the company does, the more people we have buying Grandpa tokens, we all win. So all of you have an opportunity. The more you share Grandpa's Secret token to your friends, your families, your communities, you have them buying the token, the value of it's going to rise. We need another 700 holders or so that we can start getting listed on places like this, CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, which means now the public is starting to see it, and they're starting to buy, and they're starting to engage, so that we have a large holders count. So that's upon all of us as a community to have a vested interest. So if you want to do presentations, go right ahead. You can do presentations as well. The Winklevoss twins, they didn't start Bitcoin. They're not Satoshi Nakamoto. They got on in 2 years after it was created, and they invested $11 million. Today, that $11 million is worth billions. And they were walking around wearing Bitcoin shirts, and they created a company called Gemini, the Gemini Exchange. They started doing symposiums, and every time they opened their mouth, they talked about Bitcoin, because the more people that talked about Bitcoin, the value of their holding rose. So I want to do the same thing. Dr. King, I got an order from you. I need some Grandpa Secret shirts. It's a paraphernalia. So I can walk around with it. I want to be promoting this thing. So with that is it for today, guys. Billy, is there anything else that we need to share before we go ahead and close out, and we'll see everybody back on Sunday?
Yes, I'm good on my end. I'm just, like I said, excited to cast a vision. I see everybody's super intrigued, and I'm just excited for the next one. See everybody on Sunday. Thank you, Brandon.
Fantastic. Was there anybody else that you think needs to say anything, or are we good?
Do we have the man himself here? Is Dr. King here?
I see his name on, but I don't know if he's live or able to speak. So if not, that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yes, yes, I'm here.
Dr. King, how are you doing tonight, brother?
Well, very good, very good. Powerful, amazing presentation as usual, Bill. I mean, Brandon, you just killed it. Yes. Teamwork make the dream come to pass. So I'm excited. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
All right, fantastic.
Yes.
Well, guys, we'll see you all on Sunday, and share and bring more people back for the presentation, and watch your holdings rise in value. Take care, everybody. Oh, wait. Isa says is it okay, Monday and not Sunday. All right, cool. The next one will be on Monday night. Thank you, guys. I normally take Friday and Sunday off. So next presentation will be Monday night, same time, same link. but get your hands on the tokens now before, because you don't know what the price might be on Monday. So take care, everybody. Bitcoin Brandon out, Billy's out, Dr. King's out. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.
Invite someone next time. Good. Bye.
The doc.